Have you ever seen a door stopper and said,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's my next gaming station.
well, Nintendo did many years ago. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yep, today we're gonna be talking about the 2DS, and it's the Wedge. And yeah, my question for this is it better than the other systems? Well, in some ways, yes. In others, not so much. But in reality, this back in 2013 came out for kids. And that's true. Yeah, them little kids, dude. It has no 3D. It has basically the same process that the other ones have. It's just basically a Wedge, man. It's literally just like a Game Boy. And they wanted to do this in order for them to be able to kind of market it more and more out there for other people to see. But this guy had a story. And you know what? Let's go to the desk. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this is one of the better deals you can get this year. There's so many features that I think get overlooked because it's a little Wedge, you know. Obviously, yeah, it's I mean, it's technically that. Like, if you really put it side by side, it's just a Wedge. But the thing is, I thought about it the other day. I kind of held this like this, and it felt right. You know when something just feels right in the hand. This felt right in the hand, and then I kind of compared it to this, and I was like, huh, okay, now I see what they were doing. Now I see what they were thinking. I'm gonna compare with the other systems, but at the same time, look at it, man. It's like all the button layouts is basically the same as any other 2DS, 3DS. The screen itself is one big screen. It's not two like the other ones. So if it breaks or something happens, you're gonna have to replace the whole screen, but in reality, it's much more easier to replace a screen when it's broken like that. Has a facing camera, has the dual rear cameras things. And by the way, if you guys are interested in any of the little protections I have for my systems and cases, I'm gonna have links below so you guys can get them yourselves, and that includes all of them: 3DS, 2DS, everything. But anyways, this guy can play every 2DS and 3DS game except some of them, very handful of them, and a DS games, the freaking thousands of DS games that ever came out. Like right now, I'm playing Heart Gold all over again, and oh my gosh, guys, it does feel great. It feels great. The buttons are correct, and listen up to this sound. Sound perfect. I mean, then again, you have it right in front of your face, so why would you ever need to get such a big freaking system of sound that, you know, it might honestly annoy you. The feeling, man, the D button, honestly, it's not as good as I would think. But the thing is, I got this system again because a couple of reasons. This system I actually got in an eBay sale. The guy was, the way the guy posted it, he just kind of laid it out like that. All right, for sale, $75. The thing is, it's complete in box. I have the box up there. In fact, you saw in the thumbnail. It is the Super Mario, I think 2, or the coin edition, complete in box, minty. It looked great. Not even a scratch on the screens, which I already put screen protectors on. But the thing is, at the time, these guys were going for such a dirt cheap freaking thing, and they continue to. This is why I believe these are a better deal than any of the other ones. It costs what, $78, $60 if you can find yourself one used on the 3DS on eBay. Not a bad deal, man. To get into the now closed eShop, you're gonna have to now use nothing but cartridges. This, I believe, is the best way to buy and play games. The games are gonna go for way more than this system probably ever go for. There are special editions, but you know, I didn't want to get a special edition for this one. I just want to get me a 2DS. Don't care what it looks like. Now let's compare it to other ones. Okay, so this is my Pokemon 20th Anniversary Edition and a new 3DS. And obviously, what do you see here that's different? Yeah, this guy right here. Now, obviously, this guy doesn't have a nub, but it was not meant to have a nub. You can play basically every 3DS game, you know, the way it was intended to at first. If you are intending to play, let's say, a game like Nano Assault or some other one like Ocarina of Time that can benefit from a C-Stick, then I would suggest getting yourself a new 2DS, a new 3DS, or the new 2DS XL that I'm going to show here. Again, form factor here feels good. The thing is, it's just like, you see my fingers down here? They kind of wiggle around, which is perfectly fine. I have nothing wrong with that. The thing is, it just feels a little small in my hand. Now, screen wise, this one's obviously just a teeny weeny bit larger. The sound, not bad. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be blasting this like 6 inches from your face. This obviously has 3D, this does not. But for the price, let's just kind of give a ballpark price on this one. I think it's what, $700, $800 complete in box. Loose, it could go for $500, opposed to $60 or $70, $80 at most if you want. Just get yourself a system. Not a bad system. This is very obviously superior. It's just price-wise, not the best value. Now let's compare it to the new 2DS. Now, this is the Pokeball edition that I got right before the Nintendo Switch came out, or around the time Nintendo Switch came out. Not bad, man. It's lighter. It's way lighter than the new 3DS, 2DS, and it comes with a C-stick. Again, I think the prices for these are not bad. In fact, I found one, the regular blue new 2DS XL in box at a GameStop for $175. Not a bad price for what it was originally going for. I think it was $150. They even went down to $100. But too bad. We can't go back in time. Now the screens, they're really good. Again, TN, IPS, they still gonna look very good to you. It doesn't matter what you get. These compared, obviously there is a sizable difference. The thing is, the Wedge still feels quite better. Again, I have that little thing going on my fingers down here compared to this guy over here. I still do, but it just feels a lot better. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels better like this than, you know, something like this. I don't know if it's because I have so much more room in the back and, you know, it just feels right. And with a protector, I feel like I can just kind of wiggle it around or whatever, and it's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to the system. This is why I decided to get this. So, not a bad system. This one compared to obviously this one, it's obviously superior, but the price wise, I think these are going up again. They didn't really go up too much, but now they are. Again, protectors and everything will be linked below. All right, now the one that everybody thinks is gonna be way better is, and it is, technically it is the new 3DS. But you heard that? That was the main reason why I decided to get myself one of these, because at the time I have a small daughter that still sleeps with us, and it would wake her up every single time. So that's kind of one of the reasons I decided to go with this, because their buttons are squishier. In fact, these, you know, let's do a little bit of ASMR. All right, so there's a clearly, this one's way louder. I know it might not to most people, but to me, it makes so much more of a difference because this is so much quieter. I don't have to freaking snap it. This is the way you put it to sleep, by the way. There's a little lever right here, I guess, or like switch. Boom. That's it. That went to sleep right there. It's gonna, you know, keep your battery well. And now check this out. Boom, just like that. The way you would, you know, put this guy to sleep. And then you have to, boom. So I really like these systems. I love these systems. So my main question at the end of all this is this a better value, or is this a better value, or any of the other systems that I showed you here today? Again, it's up to you guys. But in my opinion, if you want to get yourself into the 2DS, 3DS family, it's going to be this. Again, better value, much more available, and a good price too, even though things are going up already. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe. I have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. Getting there slowly, you know, but if you can, if you like the video, yeah, go ahead, you know, subscribe. I'm gonna make more videos more often. And if you liked any of the little protectors I have, like this little clear protector and this little rubber and the bags I put them on, I'm gonna have links below. But all right, guys, hope you have a good day or night. All right, see ya.